Hey everybody, we're in the city of brotherly love. Had a great cheesesteak earlier this afternoon. Now ready to watch the Flyers in this sea of orange here on the ice tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Hurricanes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Carolina's got the puck at the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. From off the wall and onto his stick. Takes a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Back to the point it goes. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Loses the coverage there. To his teammate. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves it on over to Ehlers. Moves the puck across to Jarvis. Carolina's on the attack. Puts it on net. Glove save by the goalie.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Tomasino's taking it from his own end. Shot! Gets in front of it by laying out. Bumped off the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Moves it to Jankowski. Moves it to Tomasino. Carries it in. Takes the feed at the point. Answers the call with a big save. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Sent into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. From the neutral zone now. They go on the attack through center. Here he is. Takes the shot. Made that stop. Grabbed along the board by Robinson. And now he angles it across to Nadeau. Fires it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Peterson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Shot comes up with a blocker save.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shuts him down. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Carolina's on the attack. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Takes the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Carolina's got the puck at center. Fires it, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Scooped up along the wall by Chatfield. Shoots it, and that goes off the side of the frame. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. and loses control of the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Shot from the wall. Takes the puck. Comes up with the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Quick pass to Wilson. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Shot. And he was ready for that save. Works it across to Martinick. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Oh, they force the turnover. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. They gain the zone from the left side. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Flyers gain possession. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Tomasino's won a big draw in their own end. Barton's got it into offensive territory. Too much traffic in the lane. The Flyers kick it along the wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it across. Hammers the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shakes off the coverage. Puck picked up by Smith. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Dumps it in. Picks up the puck. And that goes off, force off a body. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Moves the puck. Here's a collision with some authority. Chatfield's got the puck. Glove save, and an easy one at that. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Sends it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Drives to the sweet spot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Philadelphia's got the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Receives the pass. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dvorak. Gaining momentum up along the side. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Good job tangling up his opponent here. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Looks to make a play over to Blake. Intercepts it at center. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Feeds the puck across to Blake. Takes the feed at the back end. And that one's denied. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Passes over to Kaplan. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area.
9 seconds and he makes the save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Please remember to be alert all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Hurricanes have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the tenders, having an outstanding game.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Blake. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Great pressure to force the turnover by Ehlers. Stops the rocket of a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The centermen glide into position. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. The Flyers have it against the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. And now he tries to get it across to Hall. Feeds it over on the rush. Moves with the puck at the corner. Puck grab by Martinook. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Barkley's got it against the boards. Stones him with the blocker. What a steal in his own end. Jankowski's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass across to Gendron. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. Pushes it across to Jankowski. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Denies him with a save. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Back-to-back saves there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Oh, missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. And a solid save on the play there.
He does a great job in such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Jarvis. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puts it in deep. And he takes the dish. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Nadeau. Takes a shot. Standing tall with the save. And the puck's booted away. Pushes it across to Ceci. Sends a pass over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Walker. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body. Puck scooped up by Walker. Lays into the body on the play. Puck picked up by Forster. And now it's to Dvorak. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Over the line they come. Quick pass to Dvorak. Quick shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Anderson. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And stops that big bomb. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Hendricks won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kaplan. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Blake. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Across the line from center. Carolina's got the puck. Looking to set up offensively. From the point, they take control of it. And he makes the save on that play. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Jankowski. Slides the puck over. Sends it in deep. Puck grab by Peterson. Battling for it along the boards. Has some smart heads-up defensive play by Hall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. That's blocked. And now he moves it to Peterson. Puts it on net. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Juleson. Here he is, he's close! The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Hall. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Grabbed along the boards by Tomasino. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From the slot, wrist shot, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Flyers win the draw. Dishes it off. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Taken by Walker. Carolina's got it against the boards. Shot! The net scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Hurricanes pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Nadeau's lugging the puck. Tries to feed it over to Robidas. There's a collision. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Robidas. Big stop right there. Great feed from the left side. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Chatfield. Takes the feed, moving in. Fires it. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Carolina's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And it gets a 1-2-1. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Flyers are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. And here's the pass to Forster. And he feeds it down to Delorier. Loses his balance on the play. And that's intercepted by Dvorak. And he makes the save. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattled.
And scores! It's in the back of the win. I think he knocked it in there, Sean. That was such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Philadelphia has won the faceoff at center. Moves the puck over to Berkey. Steps in front of that one. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Tomasino's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he sends it across to Jankowski. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass to York. Puck sent over to Berkey. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Hall's working it around in the corner. And a great save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Forster's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Scoops up the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Peterson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes gain possession. Broken up at center by Peterson. And he sidesteps the check there. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Drills them. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Ginning. Quick shot. Denies him on a slapper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Great cross-ice pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Peterson. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. And now it's over to Forster. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets the puck over to Jankowski. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Lays out to block the shot. A chance! Nothing doing.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Walker. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Obels plays it into the offensive zone. The Flyers play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Carolina's got the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Peterson's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Dumps it into the ozone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the bank feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fish. Back at the point, he set it up. Here's a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Peterson's won it in their own end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Flyers take it along the wing. Here's a chance. The Hurricanes have it now. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Philadelphia's got possession at center. And they'll dump it in. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Big time stop there. Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Skates across the blue line. Here's a chance. And cut that one out of the net. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he passes it to Ristolainen. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. And he moves it up to Nadeau. The Hurricanes take it across the line. He got all of that one. Robidas got it deep in the offensive end. Just slide to the net. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Directed over to Gendron. Here's a shot off a stick. Passes ahead from the right side. Pass across to Phil. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked away. Puck scooped up by Tomasino. Forster swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Carolina's got the puck. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Battle along the boards. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down.
Anderson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Martinek's exploring options with the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Big-time blocker stopped by Anderson.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead to Ceci. Oh, look at this chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Phil. Puck picked up by Robinson. Now over to Phil. Gains the zone. Passes it over. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. And some textbook body contact there. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Overtime, moments away. Sudden death overtime is underway. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Game on a stick! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Blake's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Flyers gain the zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's broken up by Dvorak. Moves the puck up to Forster. He's got the game on a stick! What a huge save on the play!
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge.
Here's a shot. Big save.
Forster's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance. Anderson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Jankowski's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Slides it across. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck grab by York. They've got the defense outnumbered. And there's the save on the play. Huge steal in his own end. handles the pass. Sends it in front, and that's blocked in front. Battle along the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Taken by Sanheim. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Sudden death in under 60 seconds to go here. Slides it diagonally to Phil. Return pass. Cuts into the paint for the win, and it keeps it alive. What a stop! Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Feeds it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a chance, and that one's turned aside. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! A critical draw here. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a second. Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. Ehlers is at center ice. He's ready to go in this shootout. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
Well, and this is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that.
Good makes the save.
Well, and this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Hall's got a chance to put some heat on their opponents. Nobody scored yet, and shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it right now. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now.
Loft in the backhand is harder to control here, James, but man, he has a hold of it. He corrals it, and he gets it up high in a hurry and beats the goaltender.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside. Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Preseason action continues tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Islanders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make
Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
New York's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good if you're the away team. This is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
Moves it to Michkov. Just wide. Takes the pass. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's deflected. Quick pass to Michkov. New York's gained possession. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Blocker save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here's a short pass to Sealer. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Quick feed to Bullock. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Takes it and looks ahead. And he loses control here. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Tosses it to Ritchie. And he gives it over to Drouin. New York's got control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Richard. Takes the feed. Feeds it on over to Foudy. And now he angles it across to Cizikas. New York's got the puck along the wall. Slides it up to Richard. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Handles the pass at center. New York's got him along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Handles the puck. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the jaw.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact, and now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Delorier's moving it ahead. Philadelphia's got him across the line. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Tries to feed it across. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Passes on over to Couturier. Moves the puck. Slides it across. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Pulak. Here we go, on-man rush. The Islanders grab possession of the puck. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Rejected by the blocker. Denies him again. Works it across to Ritchie. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Couturier. And now he tries to get it across to Gendron. New York's got the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Ritchie. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Flyers have it from their own end. With some open space at center. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Highmore. Slides the puck over to D'Angelo. Shot! Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. On the stick! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Sealer's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Drouin. With some open space here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Receives the pass. Slides the puck up from the left side. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
McDonald's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off. The Flyers are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Feeds it over to Pulock. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it. That's not going to fool him. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, New York's up 1-0. The Flyers come up with a defensive zone draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. Holmstrom's gained the line and on the attack. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Andre. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Puck moved over to Horvat. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Grabbed along the board by Horvat. Picked off by Brink. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a short pass to Abels. There's a firm collision.
Brink stick breaks, and he's lost it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Michkov. Steps into all of that. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Heineman. Shot! Turns it aside. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. And now he passes up to Michkov. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Foudy. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Quick shot. Answers up with an even better save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Islanders lead it 1-0. And they'll start with possession. And he makes the easy save. And a great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Islanders have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bofist. Moves it quickly over to D'Angelo. Throws it in. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to Gauthier. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Philadelphia has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Great positioning by the defender. Horvat's going to play it against the half wall. And he was ready for that save. Couturier picking up steam. Good hit to pump him off the puck. The Flyers gain possession. And he turned that one aside. Varlamov's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Tries to get it over to Engvall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Off target. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance in front. And that chance is blocked. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass to Kaplan. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Islanders have it now. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Kaplan. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Islanders have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
New York's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. They've got some momentum here. The Flyers gain control of it. Quick pass across to Richard. Sends the pass over. Puck grab by Jeanette. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Varlamov's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Quick feed to Ritchie. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Takes it to the front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Islanders have it from their own end. Dumps it in. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top fins.
New York's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
And he takes the dish, and he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Drouin. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Islanders will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Cizikas wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot. A blocker off the blocker. Back in with intention. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. More than half the period left to play. New York's got a 2-0 lead. Cizikas wins the faceoff. The Islanders have it now. Steps inside. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. And it's kicked away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puts it on net. Glove save. goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Beckman. Rips it along the wall. Big-time stop. Angles it over to Kaplan. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to Kaplan. Shot! And makes the save. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Slides it out front. And that's off target. Kaplan's got it in the defensive end. From the right side and up the middle. New York's gained possession along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. The Islanders are on the attack. Fires it on net. Dives down low to block it. Grabbed along the boards by Kaplan. Shot! Glove save made by Varlamov. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick shot! Makes the save on the slapper! Scrum along the wall. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. You really know when a player is in a game and the way they physically engage. And this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck. So a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
New York's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Shoots it, and play continues as that goes off the glove. New York's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Horvat. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Tries to feed it over to Gendron. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. The Flyers move it in. Fires it, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Bear. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Stones him with the blocker!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Feeds the puck over to Heineman. The Islanders take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Flyers take it from the side. Handles it along the blue line. And that deflects off the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Couturier is the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
The Islanders will play it in their own end. Looks to pass it to Foodie. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Couturier. Shot! Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Islanders have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Pass to Michkov. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Scooped up along the wall by Foudy. Quick feed to Romanov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's intercepted by Horvat.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Ross. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Ross Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Flyers are getting early, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Romanov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Jostled off the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Picked up along the boards by Drouin. Slides it diagonally to Pulock. Got eyes on the play. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Couturier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that one's turned away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And he rings the post! And not much on that one. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Works it across to Ritchie. Philadelphia's got the puck. Kaplan stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass across to Gannett. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Reeks got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kaplan. Turned aside with the glove.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Islanders don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. New York's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here we go, odd man rush here. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Engvall. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. A chance! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. New York's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Horvat. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. pass. And that was stopped.
Varlamov's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Played big in the moment there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here they come on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. Couturier's won it in their own end. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Michkov. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Pulock. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. There's another for the hit parade. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Back to the blue line. Oh, beauty stick save there off that deflection.
New York's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Puck dumped in. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Quick feed to Fody. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here they are on the attack. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
New York's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Philadelphia's won the faceoff, and he's got that one. Through center along the wing. Broken up at center. Takes the feed up ahead. Takes the shot. And he makes the save with ease. The Islanders have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Obels wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Heinemann's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Brink. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Centering pass in front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it over to Highmore. Gets the puck in deep. Can't maintain possession. Angles it over to Highmore. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And a great save! Philadelphia's on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Horvat's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, sticks on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
New York's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Couturier's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Takes the feed. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Moves it to Holmstrom. Grabbed along the boards by Horvat. Oh, smart heads-up read. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Drouin. The Islanders played along the wing. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Slides the puck across to Konechny. Denies him with the save.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
The Islanders haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Sealer. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Varlamov. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Islanders are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. The Flyers win the draw. Let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And he connects with the long bomb. And that carries off a stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps it in. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Great read to break up the play. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing. The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Presses it over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bedard.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Philadelphia's won the draw. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Cates. And that's a great heads-up play by Graves. Malkin's carrying it ahead. Passes it in front. Takes it last. The Flyers have it behind the net. Cece's lugging the puck. The Flyers played along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save there! Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner! Oh, wow, stops the game!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Unloads from the blue line. Too much congestion in front. The Penguins take it along the wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Shuts him down.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looks to get the puck over to Harvey Pinard. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, down scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
The Penguins were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that goes off the player in front. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Tries to feed it over to Grundstrom. Sent into the offensive zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Feeds it down low. Here's a chance! Denies him on the one-timer! Philadelphia's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Couturier's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot! Shuts him down!
Man, to see a and are difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Slides it diagonally to Couturier. There's a shot! Stops him cold! Feeds the puck to Letang. The Penguins play it along the boards. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck to Cates. Passes it to Couturier. Great positioning by the defender. The Flyers have it against the wall. Richard's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Flyers play the puck from the back of the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Denied with the glove by Vladar.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone, and he serves it across to Ceci. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Penguins have it now. Moves it to Dumba. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Stopped with ease. Tries to get it to Brazeau. Sends it out in front. Misses the net. Scrum along the boards. The Penguins going to work on offense. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Penguins gain possession. Works it across to McCurdy. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
Vladar's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Oh, that's a good hit. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Porter.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Flyers needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Quick pass across to Andre. Denies him!
Skinner's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Handles the puck at the point. Quick pass to Richard. And now he moves it to Berkey. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Passes the puck over to Puustinen. Here's a short pass to Berkey. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Now he slides it up to Crosby. Great defensive effort with the strip. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Berkey. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carries the puck up through center. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Takes control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And he makes the save there. Scrum along the wall. is free. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Big save by the goaltender.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides it across. Angles it over to Michkov. And he shuts the door on that. And the puck's kicked free. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Tries to feed it over to Raquel. Franz takes it inside his own end. And now it's to York. Great pass from off the right side. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Hayes. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Handles the pass. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Obels. And a great save. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
The Penguins take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Philadelphia's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Dishes it to Raquel. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by Raquel. Lagar's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pittsburgh's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. With the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Philadelphia's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. The Flyers come up with a defensive zone draw. Moves it to Dvorak. Tippett swooping in on the attack. To the front! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner!
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Pass back to the point. With the blast! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. To the low slot. Good stand-up hit on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Flyers have it from their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a hit on the play. Into the attacking end. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Takes the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Knocked off the puck. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Michkov. Shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Flyers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Taken by Delorier. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Flyers get a hold of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick pass to Brazeau. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's 2-1. The Flyers win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall.
He scores! Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Drives to the paint. Philadelphia's got the puck. Through center. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And that play's broken up. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cates. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Vladar's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Skinner. And he feeds it down to Raquel. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Slides it diagonally to York. Big time stop there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends it over to Malkin. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stick save. Picked up along the boards by Richard. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, big-time save by Vladar.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Answers it with an even better save. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Dvorak. Takes the feed. Can't connect. Oh, what a great save by Skinner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Works it across to McCordy. Here's a chance. And he keeps that one out. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Delorier. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Graves. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shuts them down. Obels plays it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Puck picked up by Ceci. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Quick pass across to Malkin. Kindle's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Dvorak's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. It does it again.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Handles the puck. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Goes right to the crease. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Vladar.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Moves it quickly over to Berkey. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Harvey Pinard. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Barton's got it against the boards. He got all of that hit. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Angles it over to Raquel. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Hayes has it in their own end. Slides it on over to Rust. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There's a shot. Turned aside by Vladar.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied getting underway here in the third. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Cates. Turns it aside with the blocker by Skinner.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Vladar is having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Dvorak's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Malkin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Crosby's crossed the line and gained the zone. Huge steal in his own end. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McCorvey. Oh, fantastic save by Vladar.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes the puck at the point. And it's kicked away. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Vladar's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Penguins win the faceoff. Takes a slap shot from the point. Grabbed along the boards by Harvey Pinard. The Flyers move it ahead. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Couturier. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Slides the puck to Brazeau. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Couturier. The Flyers take it along the wing. Passes it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him on the slapper. Tries to feed it over to Puustinen. Swing and a miss. Moving into the attacking zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's broken up by Kindle. Puts it on net. And there's a clutch save on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Picked off. Philadelphia's playing it through center. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Fires it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Rust. Receives the pass. Here he is in front. And he comes up with the glove save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Good stand-up hit. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tippett's got it to the side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Raquel. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that goes off the body. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And bunts it out of midair. Skates to the crease. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Crosby's left the game, James, and he's heading down the tunnel, grabbing his upper body. It looks like his arm. I mean, he is really laboring and needs assistance as he walks down.
And that's a critical blow to the lineup there. Obels wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Makes the save! Picked up along the wall by Grundstrom. Takes the puck behind the net. And there's the save! Scooped up along the wall by Dumba. Handles the pass from the right wing. Shot! Oh, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
The Penguins have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when your puck transitions.
Big time save of the one-timer. The Flyers have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Quick feed to Andre. Picked up along the boards by Michkov. Broken up in the neutral zone by Brazo. Here they come on the rush. Coughs it up on the play. And now he angles it across to Couturier. The Penguins have it now. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. The Penguins have it from their own end. Fires it! Blocked in traffic. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And a strong effort on that play.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Penguins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Just slide. Moves it over to Ceci. Solid hit on the play. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Pass out front, and that's stopped. The Flyers are in transition. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Penguins win the draw. Letang's got the puck in his own zone. And that's picked off by Delorier. On the attack along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck grab by Hayes. Moves it quickly over to Letang. Sneaks by the poke check. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Letang. Passed up ahead. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. Taken along the wall by Richard. Slides the puck down low. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. He got all of that one.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it over to Cates. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Tippett. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
The Flyers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Dvorak won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. They go on the attack through center. That knocks it off the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it on to Tippett. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Move. A shot at the empty net. They score.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Pittsburgh's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Sends a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Scores! Silver cheer for Florida!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Flyers win the faceoff. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.